This meeting is being recorded.
I love when that thing pops up. Okay. All right. So we're going to start. First of all, I just want to say I'm super proud of all of you for everything that y'all done in August. Shout out to Diana and Tina, literally showed up to everything in August. Like they did not miss a single thing, I don't think. So, anyways, I'm very proud of everything that y'all done in August, and September is about to be a lot better. September, there's going to be a lot more wins, promotions, if that's something that you're wanting for your family. How do you all have the charts, these printed off that I sent in the chat?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay, get these printed
I'll
off.
do it later when my
tonight.
daughter gets home with the ink.
Okay, good. Get these printed off tonight in the morning, because this is what we're going to start with tomorrow morning. So on these, if you didn't watch the video, I sent it in there. Courtney explains it a lot better than I can, honestly, because this was her genius idea. But I love her genius idea because talking with Lori, if y'all don't know who Lori is, she's our central regional manager. Anyways, whenever I was talking to Lori, she was literally talking about, you need to figure out a game plan, you need to break it down week by week, and we were kind of going over that. And then next thing I know, I like the same day got on the Zoom with Courtney, and Courtney had this, and I was like, hello, mastermind. So only thing that I've added to mine is I went through, and I haven't done it on the 1st to the 7th yet, but I went through on mine and I just penciled in a couple extra things that I'm going to do. And that's like the 50 friends requests that she's sending out. I'm going to do 50 on Facebook and on Instagram. And then of course, I'm also going to be host to post messaging and DT messaging on both, but I'm going to send the same amount out on both, or split that same amount up. So like 50 host to post messages on Facebook and 50 on Instagram. Same thing for the DT. I'll do 20 and 20. But my Facebook or my friends request, I'm going to do 50 on each platform. The other thing that I added on there was TikToks. I'm going to amp it up to 2 a day. I know that TikToks are scary for so many people. I know sometimes you're like, wow, I don't dance. I don't dance either. I cannot dance. Ask Joni. We were making TikToks. I'm like super stiff. And I was like, everyone that you had to dance to, I was like, yeah, we're skipping that. We're skipping that. So I don't dance either. I got 2 left feet. You don't have to dance. Just do the silly ones. Do the ones that you just talk to. There's one that says, hi, I'm Dory. And you literally just wave your hand. That's it. So it doesn't have to be something super complicated. It also doesn't have to be perfect. The non-perfect stuff on TikTok is what takes off. So I know that it's something super uncomfortable, but if you stay in your comfort zone, you're never going to get very far. Greatness comes from shattering those glass ceilings. And so it's going to be uncomfortable, but if you want a big pay raise, which is what I've got a 90-day plan to do, is get everybody a big pay raise that wants one and take everybody with me, because I know I personally am going for double. I'm going for double diamond. I'm earning $20,000 in bonuses and there ain't nobody stopping me. And so anybody that wants to come with me, I'm ready to grab your hands, show you exactly what I'm doing, and help you come with me so that you can claim these big bonuses too. There's a $10,000 bonus on the table, a $5,000 bonus on the table, and that's not even including success bonuses. So anyways, I'm going to be using this task list that Courtney shared. Y'all can read on there and see what all it has on it. But basically, 1st through the 7th, this is the task list. You'll check them off every single day. The squares and the diamond up at the top, these are your 4 customers, and the diamond is your 1 distributor. So you can like color them in or fill them in or however you want to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the volume amount in each box as I sign them, and then I'll color in my diamond, just so I know that it's colored in and it's done to keep up with it. So for, and I'm probably going to draw on this and make me some extra squares, because the plan that Courtney had made out that is like perfect for getting you to diamond in 90 days is, she said, if you could complete, and she's already figured up all the numbers, if you can complete 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2, sorry, correct that. If you can complete 4 tier 1s and 1 tier 2 in September, you can make, that's $600 in tier 1s, that's $350 in tier 2s, for a total of $950 just in those bonuses. Then you will be Ruby in September. That's a game plan to get you a promotion in September to Ruby. Ruby's make an average of $500 a month, but let's just say yours is a lower scale. So your paycheck for Ruby is $300. The total earnings that you would make in September is $1,250. If you just follow this stuff and be consistent, and I know it sounds like a lot. If you're like me, whenever I first seen this, it says business post, product post, and a random post, which would be like a live post. I don't post about products every single day. And I know I've talked to some of you about that before. So I was like, I don't know about making my page look crazy like that, but honestly, it's working. She literally went and took statistics of what everybody's doing every day that's being successful with this, and this is what they're doing. So you know what I'm going to do for the next 90 days? I don't care what my page looks like. I'm posting about a product. And this is my thing with posting about a product. If I post it and the next day it doesn't have any comments, I'll delete it. So it doesn't have to stay on my page. If it's not getting comments, it's gone. But at least I'm posting it every single day. So anyways, I know some of this sounds like a lot, 100 host-to-post messages, 50 friends requests. The reasoning behind the 100 host-to-post messages I loved. I know like myself, whenever I think like, okay, I have a goal to get up 5 host-to-post every single day. I stress out about 5 host-to-post, and then I might get like 3 or 4 up and I'm like, bummer, missed it by a couple. And so for me, setting a number hasn't been very beneficial. And so she said 100 host-to-post. She knows out of 100 host-to-post, she should be able to get up plenty of host-to-post, 5 or more. And so she just looks at the message total that she's offering, like the green light message total versus how many she's actually getting up. So I love that. So it does sound like a lot, but it's going to take a lot of work to get big results. It's going to take you doing more than average to get big results. So anyways, the numbers for September, that was the total number that you can earn then was $1,250. So in October, she said if you do 4 tier 1s, again, that's another $600 in October. If you do 2 tier 2s in October, that would be $700 from those 2 tier 2s. So your total 4-in-1 bonuses would be $1,300. $1,300 in October, just in bonuses. If you do that, you'll be an Emerald, which is a second promotion in 2 months. You do that, you'll be Emerald. Emeralds make an average of, I think it's $900 a month. So low scale, let's just say your first paycheck for Emerald was $700. If that's the case, your $700 plus your bonuses, you'll make $2,000 in October. So you went from a $1,250 in October or in September to $2,000 in October. I think I said that backwards. You went from $1,250 in September to $2,000 in October. And so then you turn around, that's a total of $3,250 that you make in 2 months. What could you do with $3,250 just in your paycheck? So then in November, she said if you do 4 tier 1s, that's $600. 2 tier 2s is another $700. So again, you make another $1,300. And then you will be a diamond at that point in November, which is the deadline that you have to go diamond anyways to get the big bonus. Anyways, you will be diamond. Diamonds make an average of $2,000, but let's just say that you made $1,500. Your total earnings for November, bonuses included, would be $2,800. $2,800 in November. You guys, I don't know if you are thinking about this yet or not. Before I even continue these numbers, I'm just saying $2,800 could help my husband with bills and pay cash for my kids' Christmas. That's not even with the rest of the numbers I'm about to go over with you guys, but it's coming in fast. Like we're now on a landslide. It is September. Before we know it, it's going to be Halloween. It's going to be Thanksgiving. It's going to be Labor Day this month. Then you've got Christmas. Like you have all these things coming up that everybody's going to be celebrating and spending money on. It's literally like landslide season. And so there's going to be things that come up in September, October, and November. Your family's going to want to have a cookout for Labor Day. Okay, y'all going to go to the lake. Well, guess what? Your work needs to go with you to the lake if you want that money. And I know that sounds like, dang, I got to take it with me. But honestly, this is a business and you're trying to grow it. And so that's not saying don't take time off, because you definitely still need your Sabbath and need to take time off. But keep in mind that things are going to come up and you have to just push through the stuck and push through the hard stuff. So I know that if I want to be able to pay for Thanksgiving, or if I want to be able to get my kids everything they want for Christmas, like I did last year, if I want to do those things again, then I need to make sure that even on the days that I have a headache, or I know that my family's taking a week over at the lake, I'm going to take an hour a day while we're at the lake and just work on my business. I know that I need to do those things to push through so that we can have something. We can do things and then have residual after Christmas instead of it just being like Christmas and now we're in debt. So make sure that you're thinking of those things. So anyways, all right. So the total that you would make between October and November, that's a $5,000 raise, you guys, that you could make by December. You could, if you keep that up, you would make $5,000 by December. And then with your cabs, so if you don't know what cabs are, I know most of you on here have no idea what cabs even are, but basically whenever you unlock that diamond in November, you're going to get access to a whole nother set of bonuses that come, and they add on to your paycheck super quickly. So your cabs alone in December that would be paid out to you would be $482. And so with your bonuses, your paycheck, and your cabs, you would make a total of $5,000 in December. It would be paid out just before Christmas, but that's $5,000, you guys. So then you would have made in September, you made $3,250. Sorry, I read that wrong. In September, you made $1,250. In October, you made $2,000. In November, you made $2,800, and then in December, $5,000. So that's a lot of freaking money on the table. Your grand total, all of this added up together, is $11,050. It's a lot. It's a lot of freaking money. What would you do with $11,050? If you have no idea, then your homework tonight is to figure that out. Because if you have no idea where your money's even going to go, you have no idea what you're even working for, whenever the hard days come and you have a headache, because I'm just saying that because I get a headache all the time and I just don't feel like working. But whenever I have a headache and I'm just like, okay, these kids are getting on my nerves, the last thing I want to do is put a phone screen in my eyes and hurt my head even more. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to pick up my phone and I'm not going to sit down and be disciplined and do an hour of work because I don't feel like it. But I know that if I have a goal and a purpose and what I know exactly where that money is going to go, then I'm going to do it. And so I'll give you guys a little bit of a backstory. Diana, I know, and Ashlyn have heard me share this before, but oh gosh, it's been 2 years, 3 years now. I don't really know. But anyways, was it November? I don't know, whatever month it is that Black Friday is in. I think it's November. Yeah, it's right after Thanksgiving. Anyways, so Black Friday a few years ago was the last time I committed to myself, the last time that I would ever not make sure that I had a good run going into Christmas so that I could pay cash for Christmas for my kiddos. And it was because I found myself on Black Friday in Walmart amongst, y'all know it's crazy on Black Friday, amongst all these people. And I had a baby, a little girl crying for a baby doll that was in a box that come with all the appliances, you know, like the stroller and all the things. Anyways, it was $20 and she was crying for this doll. And I had to tell that baby no. I couldn't even say, we'll see if Santa's going to get it, because I knew Santa couldn't even get it. It was $20. And I had to tell that baby that was crying for that baby doll, no, over $20. Do you know how gut-wrenching that was for me? It was like literally somebody just took my heart and ripped it out of my chest. And so in that moment, I actually went out to the car and I was messaging Diana and Ashlyn in that moment, crying my eyes out. And I just said, this will never happen again. Something's got to give. I will never be in this situation on the holidays again. And so if that's you, and in past holidays, you've struggled to be able to get your mom something, your kids something, whatever it is, paying the bills around the holidays is stressful enough because you have to get gifts. Maybe I've been there before where I've had to be like, okay, well, this bill gonna have to be late. We're gonna have to get the shut off notice because I gotta have that money to buy my kids something for Christmas. I've been there. So maybe that's you, but it doesn't have to be this year. And so you have to make sure that you're disciplined enough to do the things to get whatever you're needing, whether it's holiday stuff, bills, debt, It doesn't matter. You have to tie something with it, like an emotion, so that you'll actually go for it. So I encourage you to figure out what that is. Where is every single dollar going to go? Even if it's a savings account, where is it going to go? Why do you need the savings account? Dig deep. You need the savings account to pay for your kids' college. I don't know, but dig deep and figure out why you need it, where it's going to go. Why does that matter to you? And write down your reasons. I know this is going to sound cuckoo bananas, but whenever I went diamond, this really, really helped me. And so I'm going back to what I did the last time. Write it on your mirror. Every single person looks in their mirror every single day. Everybody looks in the mirror. You got to brush your teeth. You got to brush your hair, I hope. So you're looking in the mirror. Okay. So look in the mirror and you have it. Just get your little dry erase marker and write it there, why you want it. So whenever I went diamond, I had things there like being able to stay home full time with my kids because I was pregnant with Eliana at the time, being able to be there for her. And then I also had things on there that I could check off along the way. So these 150 bonuses and these 350 bonuses are a great way to keep you guys motivated. So write down, like, what are some things that you want to do with them? For me, I like getting my nails done. So maybe I could take me and Eva and go get our nails done with one of my 150 bonuses. And then I can check that off and I'm going to feel so good. It's going to be a small win that's just going to keep pushing me forward. The 350 bonus, I could take that 350 bonus and take my kids somewhere for the weekend and let them do something fun. We didn't do anything this summer. We were stuck at home. They need to have fun. And so I could take that 350 and just go do something small with them. We could go for the day to Memphis and just go do whatever. And so I could check that off as a small win. And so make sure that you do have small little victories, because otherwise you're going to be like, I don't know, I got this and I don't know where it's going or whatever. You're not going to have much to motivate you. So write it down where you can see it and put it on your mirror if you can, because I'm telling you, it'll help, because you'll see it 24/7 every day. You pass that mirror a million times to go potty. So you're going to see it. You're going to see it. All right. So use this task list. I'm trying to go through here. I don't know where my pen went, so I can check it off as I go. Do y'all all know how, after watching Courtney's video, do y'all all know how to go Ruby, which is the first promotion that we're going to do in September? I'm going to shoot Ashlyn through the phone. All right. So let me grab my phone and log in here, and I'll share my screen and show you. I have that TikTok song stuck in my head. It's corn. Have y'all watched it? No? Oh my goodness. Google, or not Google, but search It's Corn on TikTok and thank me later.
Recording in progress.
Okay.